New figures from Kent Police have revealed that nearly 6 drivers a day have been caught speeding on the Sheppey Crossing. The cameras installed at either end of the crossing back in March measure the average time it takes drivers to cross the swale and snaps them if they travel quicker on average than 70 miles per hour. The cameras at either end of the crossing are meant to be a deterrent for drivers, but still 1,200 motorists broke the 70 miles per hour speed limit. As I cross it now, as I go higher and higher, for me the most dangerous part of it is in the middle. If there were high winds and it was foggy like today, visibility is definitely very low, and I wouldn't like to be driving here at night. The latest statistics from May to November found that more motorists were speeding onto the island rather than off it. A total of 718 drivers went above the speed limit Sheppey bound, compared to 522 people heading towards Sittingbourne. But what do the people of Sheerness think?
I think it's perfectly safe as long as you're driving at a safe speed. I don't know why they have to go more than 70. It was misty and foggy this morning and you just don't need to travel at that speed.
The crossing is very good, obviously, but it's too fast over the bridge because you don't know what's on the other side. You might crash into something or something like that. But apart from that, everything seems all right.
I'm not surprised that people have got found speeding. The first time I ever went over that bridge, I thought it was dangerous. The first time I went over the top, I thought there's going to be a big accident, and there was, as you know.
A lower speed limit of 50 miles an hour was put in place back in July 2015 after an inquest into the death of mother and son Deborah and Marshall Roberts in an accident on the crossing the year before. Despite the intention to slow traffic down to make the crossing safe, the accident rate increased. Emma Tweed lost her sister Deborah and nephew Marshall in the crash and said people should remember the dangerous accidents that have happened on the bridge. The Kent and Medway Safety Camera Partnership, which manages the cameras, says the figures of only 6 drivers out of 30,000 motorists crossing the swale each day should be viewed in a different context. In a statement, a spokesperson said, "These low offence numbers should be viewed in the context of the very high number of vehicles flowing over the crossing every day, and are typical of the sort of very high compliance rates experienced in other average speed systems. But for the residents of Sheppey, one speeding motorist is one too many." This is Joe Cosham for KMTV in Sheppey.